Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel, and for today I would like to give you an update of our balcony and our succulents here in China. So it's been almost 3 months since we did our last vlog because I really got busy with my work. But anyway, ito na lang yung mga succulents na we have dito nga sa ating balcony. So there's really nothing new. I didn't buy any new succulent and even any single new ornamental plants. Talagang kung ano yung plants natin in the previous vlogs, yun pa rin yung mga nandito, and I think some of them will be kumbaga thrown away again kasi namatay na nga yung iba nating mga succulents na nandito. So itong mga succulents na we have in our balcony ay hindi pa sila nadiligan for almost 3 months na din. Ayan, so I'm gonna be showing to you how our succulents would look like just in case na hindi natin sila diniligan for about 3 months. So, ayan, as you can see, may mga ibang succulents na nabuhay like this Echeveria, but aside from this one, yung ating mga Haworthias and our other succulents in this succulent arrangement is talagang na-dehydrate na sila. As you can see, yan yung kumbaga signs that you would see na talagang dehydrated na yung mga succulents, nagiging wrinkled na yung kanilang mga leaves, or sometimes yung rosette nila tend to close kasi that's their way of kumbaga conserving water, especially na nandito sila sa isang balcony area where they receive about 4 to 6 hours of sunlight every day. Ayan, so yung soil nila is literally very dry, but surprisingly, yung iba nating mga succulents are thriving. Kumbaga, they look okay, like this succulent, but then yung iba nating mga succulents literally, kumbaga, namatay na. We have this succulent. This is actually an Ionium, pero kumbaga hindi na sila lumaki kasi nga hindi nga sila naka-receive ng sufficient amount of water na syempre kailangan rin nila ng water for them to survive. I also have here yung ating Greenovia, and sa lahat ng aking mga succulents, ito talaga yung feeling ko madaling mamatay pero it's literally surviving. Ayan, so nag-survive na siya ng summer and ngayon pa winter na. I hope na mag-survive pa rin yung ating Pandora na yon or yung Greenovia na yon. We have other succulents here na talagang nalusaw as you can see. But then, may napansin ako dito isang leaf na may kumbaga roots. Nag-start na siya magkaroon ng roots. This is actually a kind of Agavoides and I really hope na mabuhay siya. We have here another example of a severely dehydrated succulents, but still it's trying to survive. Makikita natin yung parang pinkish na color niya. So kumbaga stress na siya, kulang na lang siya ng tubig. Ayan, so nag-close na yung rosette nito. And we have our Haworthias here. Some of its leaves talagang nag-dry na. Unti-unti nang nauubos. And if we continue na hindi sila diligan, definitely and obviously talagang magda-dry sila slowly until they would completely die. Next is we have our Sedum burrito. Ayan, ito yung inapakan nung malaking ibon before nung nasa first floor pa tayo, kaya parang nalagas yung sa gitna niyang part. But as of now, mukhang okay naman siya. I'm not really sure if you can really see it well, pero nag-start na siyang magkaroon ng parang pinkish na stress color because sa gabi talagang malamig na yung hangin. And we have our Lawi. Isa ito sa mga oldest na succulents ko. I think 1 year na siya sa atin. Nabuhay siya, pero ayan, it's dehydrated. And look at this one, talagang sobrang dami niyang dried leaves dito sa baba. Ayan, so the only solution that we can do right now is to water them. And I'm not gonna be doing bottom watering kasi nung last time na nag-bottom watering ako sa aking mga succulents, ang dami ang nalusaw. Hindi ko alam kung bakit, pero takot na akong mag-bottom watering these days, so I'm just gonna be watering them na yung typical na watering, and I will be doing that one in a separate vlog kasi hindi pa dumarating yung parang binili kong bucket kung saan ko nga sila ilulublob for our watering. So this one is our Crispate Beauty. And napansin ko, yung mga succulents na hindi ko nirepot or pinarepot doon sa seller is buhay na buhay sila. Look at this one. So this one is, kumbaga nasa original pa siyang soil, even yung kanyang pot, and it's literally thriving. Kaya siguro next time, if bibili ako ng mga bagong succulents, hindi ko na lang sila ipaparepot. So kumbaga literally, ililipat ko na lang sila ng pot without removing yung kanilang old soil kasi mas malaki yung chance nila na mag-survive, especially na until now hindi pa rin ako nakakahanap ng perfect na succulent soil mix for my succulent. So yun yung pinaka-struggle ko ngayon, and that's the reason siguro kung bakit ang dami kong succulents na hindi mabuhay. Ayan, so this one is our lithops. I've got about siguro 10 before, more than 10, pero 4 na lang talaga yung nag-survive. And we also have here yung ating Sedum clavatum. I think I will be throwing that away na rin. This succulent, naka-recover na siya. So nung nasa first floor tayo, naging leggy itong succulent na to, but right now na nasa 21st floor na tayo, may papansin natin na talagang back to normal na yung growth ng kanyang pinaka rosette sa taas. So I think we will be doing some cuttings here and throw the rest of the lower stems and leaves. So we have the Echeveria elegans na mukhang itatapon ko na din kasi hindi na siya ganun kagandang tingnan. So I will be restarting my succulent collection anytime soon. So abangan ninyo yan. So I have here yung mga indoor plants or mga ornamental plants natin na they are also dehydrated. So probably pag nadiligan natin ito, it will be, ayan, pataas na ulit yung kanyang leaves. Meron din tayo dito yung ating Vix plant, of course. So madami siyang bagong new leaf growth. Hindi lang na-maintain talaga yung pagdidilig natin sa kanya. Kaya mabilis rin yung kanyang pagkalagas. Pero yung kanyang mint scent, pag tinap mo siyang ganyan, talagang amoy na amoy pa rin natin even if na dehydrated siya. And for now, ang temperature natin dito is nasa around 19 degrees. I think this is the hottest temperature of the day kasi at night or pag madaling araw, bumabagsak siya ng mga 5, ganun. So, pa-winter na tayo kaya anytime soon, I will be bringing itong ating plant rack sa loob kasi yung mga ornamental plants natin like the spider plant, hindi sila makaka-survive ng winter, especially na dito sa ating balcony area is walang heater. Kaya kailangan kong ipasok yung mga succulents and other plants natin na hindi masyadong okay sa lamig. Ayan. So, we have our spider plants. Siguro I will be making more vlogs about indoor plants na rin kasi talagang very limited yung space natin dito sa balcony and it's not really that kumbaga suitable for growing succulents. Nandito pa rin yung ating fake grass na nilagay before. So, kailangan lang natin siyang linisin. Probably kasi sobrang dusty niya na. So, overall, yun lang yung pinaka-update natin for now. And that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You may also visit our Facebook page at Desert Succulent PH.